I heard a runner when I heard thunder. Now I'm down to one last breath. That should jam, ain't it? Let me say. Let me say. Andy, hold me now.
If being here today is one of your critical tasks for today, you're doing the critical task wrong. Just so you know.
They're trying to get that 21-day streak, dog.
I know, dude. It's like I can explain the critical tasks till I'm like literally dead, and people will still try to fucking cut corners. It's the most annoying fucking thing in the fucking world.
Yeah.
How hard is it to understand after explaining for 10 fucking years what a fucking critical task is?
I'm sure they were playing.
I'm sure they were, but
it does
happens
happen
every day.
Yeah, it does happen.
It's fucking annoying.
Hell yeah.
Same thing with like water and stuff.
Fuck, dude.
Hold me now. What's up, chat? What's going on, children?
Sorry to hear about your dad, man. That sucks. All right, let's do this. Yep.
3, 2.
What is up, guys? It's Andy Frisella, and this is the show for the realists. Say goodbye to the lies, the fakeness, and delusions of modern society, and welcome to motherfucking reality. Guys, today we have Andy and DJ.
Cruise the motherfucking internet.
That's what we're going to do. Okay, that's what CTI stands for. We're going to put topics on the screen. We're going to speculate on what's true, and then we're going to talk about what we need to do to solve these problems. We're probably going to laugh at these dumbasses, too, along the way. Other times, we're going to have real talk. Real talk is just 5 to 20 minutes of me giving you some real talk. And then we have what's called 75 hard verses. Oh, I forgot Q&A. We got Q&A on Mondays. How do you submit questions?
Yeah, send your questions in, my fellow nuggets, to Ask Andy at andyfrisella.com. You can click the link in the description below, sign up for it that way, or drop them in the comments of the Q&A episodes right here on this feed.
Then we have 75 hard verses. 75 hard verses where somebody comes in who has completed the 75 hard program, who's transformed their lives, taking it from shit to not shit. They talk about how they use the program to do that. If you're unfamiliar with 75 Hard, it is the initial phase of the Live Hard program, which is available for free in its entirety at episode 208 on the audio feed. Again, that's 208 on the audio feed. There's also a book called The Book on Mental Toughness, which is available at andyfrisella.com. It is not free, but it includes a whole bunch of other shit besides just the Live Hard program. So go buy the book. The other thing is, don't be a hoe.
Share the show.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
Nothing, man.
Dude, fuck, man. It's been a long couple of days.
Yeah. I'm honestly, dude, I'm sick as fuck.
Well, the crazy thing is, dude, I just got like this vibration of energy.
When?
Like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, well, good. I don't have any.
It's been a long few days.
It's not that, dude. My fucking stomach's fucked up again.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, it's been good though, man.
Yeah.
It's been good. We're jamming out. I got some really good stuff for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope so.
Well, let's get it going.
I agree. Let's get into it, man. Welcome to chat. We got X and Twitter rolling. Appreciate you guys hanging with us this evening. You find huz and find shits. Yeah, dude. Let's just get into it.
I do get tired of explaining things over and over again.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's got to be annoying.
it's the most fucking annoying thing in the world.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, how many times can I explain the power list and the critical tasks? Like, how many more fucking times can I explain? It's not even that they don't understand. It's that they want to cut a corner.
Yeah, they think it's like something different.
Yes. They know what it is, but they want to fucking put something in there.
Yeah. What about this?
And this is why people don't win. This is why people don't win. It's like you could fucking give people the literal playbook. You can do all the work. You can backtrack what they need to do on a daily basis. You can give it all to them. And they will still find a way to fuck it up because they're fucking lazy as fuck.
Yeah. Here's Martha Stewart's fucking cake recipe.
Yeah, it's the
Can I use gluten-free
listen,
flour?
Listen, those people don't really want to win.
Yeah.
They just want to be amongst the people who are winning and pretend that they're winning.
That's so real, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's real.
You posted on your stories a few weeks ago. There are 7 kinds of people, and a lot of people.
There's only two that actually win.
Correct. A
It's
lot of
just-
people have taken what you've said in MFCEO and have built $1 million empires.
Dude, $100 million empires. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's move on with the show.
Well, let's get into it, man. Yeah. I'm ready for this one. This is gonna be good.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. So let's buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get right into it, dude. We got headline 1. A lot of stuff happening. We got an Iran, Israel situation update. But before that happens, like we're very objective on this show, right? And I feel like we call spades, and we say the good, we say the bad. And I must say, one of the things, I got a lot of criticisms of Donald Trump, right? He's a president. I want the U.S. to win. There's no doubt about that.
Well, you have to be a fucking retard if you don't want him to win.
100%.
Yeah.
Like you should, at the end of the day, disagreements
Doesn't matter
are not.
what the fuck you like or don't
Yeah.
like. But I mean, he's not fucking doing what he said he was going to do. So
Agreed. Now, one of the things that I've always liked about him is his ability to shit talk.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't know if that just comes with age. You know what I'm saying? Just like that witty shit it's like wine.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But he's fucking good at it, dude. Yeah. He's fucking good. So we're going to start there real quick. So he's in the White House. He's in the Oval Office. He has Japan's president. He's meeting with her. And one of the Japanese correspondents decided to ask Trump a question. Okay? And this was the response. Let's check this clip out.
Let me pick a beautiful person from Japan. A question for the Prime Minister. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. Oh, he doesn't believe he's beautiful. Oh, he's sounding shy. Go ahead, please.
Of course, now Japan and US are very good friends. But one question: why didn't you tell US allies in Europe and Asia, like Japan, about the war before attacking Iran? So we are very confused about we Japanese citizens.
Well, one thing.
So he asked him, he said, why didn't you tell your U.S. allies, us, Japan, like, why didn't you tell us that you were about to strike Iran? Okay, that was the question. Okay, I speak Dave, so I was able to translate that a little bit. And this is the response.
You don't want to signal too much. When we go in, we went in very hard, and we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay, why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay, right? He's asking me. Now you believe in surprise, I think much more so than us, and we had to surprise him, and we did. And because of that surprise, we knocked out the first 2 days. We probably knocked out 50% of what and much more than we anticipated doing. So if I go and tell everybody about it, there's no longer a surprise.
Okay. Now listen, I don't care what you have to say about it. That's some funny shit. Oh, we had to do a surprise. Why didn't you tell us about Pearl Harbor?
I think it's pretty good.
Bro, listen, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, all right. All right, that's good. Okay, that's good. Now, there's, like I said, this is an update.
It's the one good thing he's done this year.
Bro, that's fucking, yeah. I mean, dude, he probably thought that was the funniest shit ever. Like, because nobody really laughed at it. Like, it was, if I was in that room,
thought it was funny.
I would have been dying. But you could tell they all were like, oh,
Yeah, she was uncomfortable.
Oh, very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable.
But you want them to be uncomfortable in those meetings.
Yeah.
That's the point. If you're meeting with a potential adversary that is considered an ally, you want them to feel a little bit uncomfortable when they're around you.
So they never know what's coming.
Yeah, and so they know it's a good idea to stay allies with this person and not piss them off.
Yeah.
I'm not saying be mean. Just slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, also remind you too that, like, I know our history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't forget. I didn't forget. You know, that's important. That's definitely a power move.
Trump is good at positioning himself as the authority in the room. It's something that comes natural to him. He has a presence. He's a big man.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid to say the things that are really coming right out of his mouth. Now, that's very effective leadership.
Mm-hmm.
And he seems to be able to do that with literally everyone, except one guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Who occupies one of the smallest pieces of land in the fucking world.
Mm-hmm.
How about you talk to Benjamin Netanyahu like that?
Yeah.
How about you fucking bitch him out a little bit?
That'd be nice.
How about you fucking impose your stature on him? We would enjoy that.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that'd be nice to see.
Yes.
That'd be nice to see.
He knows what he's doing, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so the update on the situation.
Dude, everybody likes to fucking hate Trump. Everybody hates every president, okay? And everybody hates every leader for the most part at some point. He's going to ruin his legacy if he doesn't stand up to fucking Israel and stop this bullshit. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. They got this poll out right now that says MAGA supports him 100%. Yeah, but what they don't talk about is that MAGA has shrunk to like 1/10 the size that it was.
It ain't 70 million.
So
no more.
all that's left are these hardcore fucking MAGA people who are, yes, they agree with Trump. That's why they haven't become disenfranchised. So as you thin down the amount of people, the people that are left love him still, no matter what he does. He's infallible. And yeah, you're going to get 100%.
Yep. From all 10 of them.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's more than 10, but it's just not like what it was.
No, it ain't 70 million.
No.
There's no fucking chance.
No.
There's no chance.
No. If you ask the people that voted for him right now to vote for him again, they're not doing it. And I'm going to tell you why. Unless the other side is just so fucking bad, like it was Kamala.
Compared to who? Like
Okay,
who?
right. Like, let's just say there's a decent independent candidate and a decent Democrat candidate, which isn't going to happen for another fucking 30 years until they come to the realization that their policies are fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And, people see it. But regardless, hypothetically, I voted for him 3 times. Okay. As it sits today, I would not vote for him again.
Like right now.
No way.
Where we are.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
You lied to us about the shit you were going to do. You told us you were going to deport all these people. You're not doing it. You told us that you were going to fucking release the Epstein list on the first day and fucking do what needs to be done. You're not doing that. You said you're going to drain the swamp and arrest people and shit like that. You're not doing that. You know what you did? You went into office and you acted like every single other motherfucker that's been in there for the last fucking 40 years, bro. And people are smart enough. You're not. Trump's used to being able to walk into a room when you're that powerful of a dude, like, and you're like that dude, right? And you walk into a room, it's very easy to convince everybody that you're right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard.
Yeah.
And he thinks because he's so good at that and he's been doing it so long,
still like that.
that he's doing, the American people fucking get it.
Yeah.
And they don't.
No.
Right? You're not going to manipulate people into believing things are amazing when they can't afford to fucking live. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, that should be common sense. And for some reason, he doesn't understand that. So I don't know what the fuck he's thinking, but what I suspected is that he's just constantly surrounded by people who fucking tell him yes.
Yep.
You know?
Won't tell him anything differently. No.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, dude, because like we said in the beginning of, like, you think I don't want Trump to win? You think I don't want him to do those things he promised? You think I don't want America to be the fucking greatest thing ever? Fuck, I want that. We all want that.
Yeah, right.
But he's embarrassing himself at this point.
Yeah, but I also don't want sleeper cells here.
No.
And I also don't want my grocery cart
That's
to cost
correct.
fucking $1,000.
Correct, dude.
And I also,
and like,
so
and dude, like,
that doesn't mean I want America to fucking lose.
yeah, and like, look, dude, you know, he's not giving anybody anything to believe in.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and he's also not really doing a good job at the unity piece either, because he keeps making these like separations between more
But
MAGA people.
Listen, that comes from his business career.
Is that
Okay?
what that is?
Yes, because like, dude, when people fucking like when you're in business and you know, like we talk about on our personal development content, it's no different. When you are in business and people start telling you, oh, you're not going to make it, or you're doing the wrong things, or you this or that, the natural attitude of an entrepreneur, which is what he is to say, hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking do it anyway. Okay? And so that's what I see
And
happening.
the people who are with you, bring them in a little bit
Yeah,
closer.
and the motherfuckers that don't believe, fuck you, I'm going to jam it down your fucking throats.
Right.
But that also gives me, there's another part to that, right? Because that's what I'm observing.
Yeah.
There's another part to that. The part that comes where you do jam it down motherfuckers' throats. And so, I don't know how he's planning on doing that, but I know that he knows that that's part of it. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. You know, when somebody gives you $250 fucking million and I mean, look, dude, I don't think America, I don't think many people support what's going on.
No.
I just don't.
No,
And they
it's
can
very
put up
evident.
whatever polls they want. I
I've
mean,
never got asked for those polls. Have you ever been asked for like
No.
to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you sign up for that?
but I mean, like, dude, even regular people that I know that like are hardcore like they wore the hat. Like I never wore a fucking hat. I'm not wearing your fucking, it's like wearing a fucking another dude's jersey.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like they wore the hat and like preached, and even those people are fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real. Well, let's give a little update here.
But yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. But let's give a little update on what's going on in the Iran situation.
I mean, dude,
there's
yeah,
some
let's do it
developments.
because I have some thoughts on that.
Yeah, there's some developments. So one of those things.
And those thoughts relate to what I just said.
Yeah. So one of those things is Israel, they almost took out another journalist on accident, right?
sure.
I don't know if you guys saw this shit, but this is an insane moment. And I love how the media portrays this, right? The headline reads, insane moment, missile blows up just feet away from reporter in Lebanon. What they leave out is that it was an Israeli missile strike, okay? That we're talking mere feet here. Mere feet. This journalist was nearly killed. This happened today. And this was in Lebanon, okay, when this missile hit. I got the clip here. Check this shit out, dude.
Further rocket attacks were reported against Nahariya and admitted.
Holy shit.
Bro.
Holy shit.
Bro.
That guy's needs some new underpants.
Oh, we are
Bro. There ain't too much that phases me, man. I've had some fucking bad shit happen right in front of my face, and I usually don't react. You've been around me. I'm not a reactive guy.
No.
I look at things, I'm like, well, all right, what are we going to do?
Yeah, right. That's right. What the
I
fuck
might
you
have
doing?
a problem with that one. Dude.
Bro, one more time.
Further rocket attacks were reported against Nahariya and admitted.
That is insane. Is that real?
That's absolutely real.
Holy
Absolutely
shit.
real. Okay. Absolutely.
Holy shit, dude.
Bro, they say warheads on foreheads, bro.
Bro.
That's a real statement.
Z-Shot, what are you doing if that's you, man?
I'm used to that.
Yeah.
That's too far.
Oh, my God. You see his face?
Bro.
Like you could see, he's like, oh, shit, I'm
Bro.
dead.
He knew.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he knew.
God.
Bro. That's crazy.
Dude, that's fucking 10 feet away. Yeah.
Kind of like 10.
Did he get hurt?
No, I mean, he went to the hospital.
I'm sure he
The
got
problem there, I mean, bro, you're gonna have some like some issues from the sheer percussion.
right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be fucking
Your
hurt.
nervous system we fucked for a
Hell
couple
yeah.
days.
And your digestion system for sure.
Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know.
You know that's fucking crazy. Yeah. So Israel almost took this reporter out, and with that, we're starting to see some contention here.
Yeah.
We're starting to see some different conversations that appear like, you know, both sides are talking, but it appears like they're not really talking to each other and on the same page. And I say that because Trump's getting posted out. One of the other things that Israel just did in the last couple of days is they started bombing oil sites.
Yeah.
Well, why the fuck would you do that? Hey.
You wouldn't do that unless you were trying to fucking literally ruin the entire world.
Right?
Pretty much in every war that's existed in my lifetime, that's like off-limit shit.
Yeah.
Because it starves everybody.
Yeah. Bro, the houses, sure. Kids.
But
sure,
if you were willing and
touch that oil.
wanting to bring around the apocalypse because your certain religious beliefs believe that you are literally bringing in the end times, it might make sense to do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, they definitely did. And Trump got pissed off on that one. And this is where it comes in. It's like, okay, well, like, are they not on the same page?
No, they're not on the same page.
Yeah.
They are not on the same page at all.
No, it doesn't appear that
Trump
way.
does not realize, in my opinion, now everybody says, oh, he fucking understands. I don't think he understands what the fuck these people are trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, more importantly, though, because the whole situation on this headline reads, Trump rages against Israel's Netanyahu for striking Iran's oil fields, sending gas prices skyrocketing. Quote, I told him don't do that. Now,
Yeah,
Andy,
well, then why don't we like just strike him?
well, let me ask you a
Why
question.
listen, how much fucking problems does this guy create in the world?
That dude.
Why the fuck is every government allow this motherfucker to create all these problems? He himself and his little fucking cronies, okay, at the top of the power structure in Israel. I'm not talking about Jews. I'm talking about his little fucking group. Why is he allowed to fuck the whole world?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Oh, because he got some blackmail on you. He's going to threaten you. How about you just do what the fuck you just did and drop some shit on his motherfucking forehead?
Yeah, bro. Let me ask you a question.
Like, why,
Yeah.
dude, why?
No, listen, I'm with you.
Why does every country tolerate, bro? Every country in the fucking world, all the leaders are like, that guy's the fucking devil, except us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if you think that, why don't you do something? Because we're not doing it, apparently.
Apparently not.
I don't fucking know. But like, dude, here's what I'm sick of.
Yeah.
I'm sick of one dude causing all these fucking problems.
Well, let me ask you this, like real question, dude. Like, so you're saying, Trump, that you told him don't do that, right? Okay, because I'm sure somewhere there was like strategic
So then
planning.
why are you doing anything for them ever again?
Well, not only that, but like, what are you going to do about it? So you're telling me, you know what I'm saying, this dude gets you involved in this war based off the sources and the shit that's been
Ruins
said.
your reputation with your own fucking country.
And then like literally.
And then makes you look like a fucking clown.
Yeah.
Because he's doing the shit you told him not to do.
And what are we gonna do about that?
He ain't gonna do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't allow that. You wouldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
bro.
If that were me, that motherfucker would be unalived.
Well, I mean, just going back to your point on the entrepreneurship, bro.
And you know what? If I had to, I'd be like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, right.
Somebody fucking shot him.
Yeah, that's wild. Oh no.
Yeah, you mean like they do to everybody else?
That's right. That's right. It's just bizarre.
Bro, fuck this guy. Do you understand what that's going to do?
Yeah.
Like,
bro.
you guys don't understand. People do not understand.
Yeah.
Not everybody. Some people do. If they're going to start getting into an oil war where they're blowing up oil fields, people think, well, gas is going to get expensive. No, fucking gas is not going to get expensive. Gas is going to be impossible to fucking get.
Not only that.
Okay? And when you can't get gas, you can't transport food. When you can't transport food, it creates a fucking famine.
Oil is used like for fucking everything. It's literally
It's used for medicine. It's used for
everything.
Anyway. Yeah. Well, yeah, Trump ain't going to do shit because apparently he's, Netanyahu's little butt boy.
Yeah, well.
In fact, dude, like, I think if the whole country started shaming Trump for being Netanyahu's little bitch, his ego would wake the fuck up and he would actually step back into his own strength.
That's how you got to hit. You got to get him with his ego.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, Netanyahu's on some interesting talk points here too. We talked about the AI clips the last episode, right? BB's released another video. Okay. And this one he is trying to like put the end all be all on whether he's alive or not. Okay. So I got the clip. Guys, you tell me what you think.
If I was dead, would I be able to do this?
Flip flops, fucking hit your bitch and massage. This a big watch, diamonds dripping off of the clock. Who the
That's pretty funny. What's he got on there? Fucking Lululemon pants?
It's bagel lemon
That's pretty funny.
pants.
Like, you know what? If he actually did shit like that, I'd actually probably like him. That's fucking funny, dude.
Oh,
Did you see that
man.
lizard tongue come out there? Dude.
Look at how perfect the lighting is in the video.
Bro,
Yeah.
AI is crazy.
No, it's funny, dude.
Look,
Look, man.
works out.
Yeah. Well,
No, but we do have a problem though. All right, and this is hot off the press. Gotta address it, right? Yeah, he did have a press conference. And I think that if you're out there listening to this, watching this right now, and you identify as Christian, I think this should infuriate you. This clip that I'm about to show.
well, there's a reason. Never mind. Just go ahead.
It's a problem. Houston, we have a problem. All right. This is not AI, this next video. This is a real clip, straight from BB. Let's check this one out.
Also wrote The Lessons of History, very brief, 100-page book, in which he said, well, history proves that, unfortunately and unhappily, Jesus Christ has no advantage over Genghis Khan. Because if you are strong enough, ruthless enough, powerful enough, evil will overcome good. Aggression will overcome moderation. So you have no choice. If you look at the world as it is today, you have to be blind not to see that the democracies led by the United States have to reassert their will to defend themselves and to oppose their enemies in time while there's still time, before the jarring gong of danger wakes them up and wakes them up too late.
Yeah.
This is where we are now.
That's
The
you,
fact that
motherfucker. That's him. He's talking about him.
Bro. and this comes after the
Listen,
fact.
dude, people don't fucking understand this. Okay? How many videos do we see in Israel of fucking Christians walking down the street get spit at?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. Well,
But they're your greatest ally.
Andy, not only that, did you see? I have this. So this statement, this comes after the state of Israel also decided to close the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, shut it down for many practicing Christians, right? You know where the tomb of Jesus Christ is. That's like a Christian holy spot for us, right? Like, yeah, no, they closed it down until further notice.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because there's some threats against it. But none of the synagogues are closed.
Well,
Those are fine.
I mean, okay, like if they know there's no people in there, they have no reason to strike a historical structure. So, like, I don't know that it's a bad move.
So the synagogues are safe?
The synagogues are probably not safe, no. But I mean, if are all the synagogues fucking?
They're still open.
You're missing my fucking point. Are all the synagogues fucking 2,000 years old?
No.
Okay, so why the fuck would you do this?
Keep it closed or keep it open?
What? If I'm Iran, why am I striking structures where I know there's no people? I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a smart strategic move to fucking protect a historical building.
Hmm.
It just is.
Yeah. No.
Listen, I'm right,
it
and you
is.
motherfuckers are all wrong. I'm just telling you, that's what the fuck you would think. So, anyway, he's a piece of shit. I hate him, but I don't see that as anything.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. But he closes it out. So you got that, and then this Jesus thing. Meanwhile, you're asking your allied nation of mostly Christian soldiers, fighters, to come support you.
He's not wrong about that either. Okay?
No, he's just speaking it from himself.
Hold on. He's absolutely not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? What he's saying is the same shit that I've been saying for years.
Mm-hmm.
Christians are too passive. They don't understand. They take parts of the Bible and they apply them to themselves, such as turn the other cheek or love your enemies, and they make that as an excuse to be passive when it comes to doing the greater good. Okay, that's a problem. And that's what he's talking about. He's talking about Christians not standing up to actual threats. And he's not wrong. But if you're paying attention, he's actually talking about them versus fucking Christians. So it's whatever, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking can't stand the dude. The dude's a fucking total piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of other shakeups happening in the.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How old is Netanyahu?
76.
Okay, he's 76 years old. He's going to be dead soon. That's just reality. I don't understand how people can't believe that it's in the realm of possibilities that these powerful men who have been in power for the last 60 years, knowing that they're about to exit the earth, knowing how big their egos are and how powerful they believe they are, for them to believe so strongly that they are the most important figures in history, that the end times are going to happen when they're here. Like, I don't understand how people don't get that.
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers believe they are at the center of the universe above God. And people are like, oh, there's no way they're fucking bringing around the apocalypse. No, that's total bullshit. It's in their prophecy, dude. They talk about it openly. So why the fuck are we helping them at all? The only thing, I'm going to tell you what I would do in this situation.
Yeah.
Right now, like, let's say I was Trump. I'd fucking stop attacking Iran. I'd fucking completely stop. I'd pull all my people out, and I'd let them pound the fuck out of those guys and take care of the problem. That's what I would do. And if Trump ever wanted to get back, let's say he's being blackmailed, let's say he's being threatened, which I think is on par with how they do things.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way to get them back is right now, because they're being fucking missiled and bombed and shit by fucking Iran. And without us there, they are fucked. So it would be real easy just for Trump to be like, yeah, none of our shit's working right now, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
And let him fucking get taken out.
Yeah.
And if I was trying, and you know, like the Q people, they always say, well, they're saving Israel for last. I don't fucking know. If Trump pulls out and lets them get pounded, maybe they're right. But I mean, strategically, if they were adversarial or Trump was being pressured into this or blackmailed into this, or the United States was being threatened, you know, let's say with the Samson option or some other shit, right? It would be easy to let them get fucking destroyed, like right now. You know what I mean?
Simply by doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dude, it's so crazy too, because also today you got Trump and 6 other U.S. allies they finally gotten on board with helping to protect the Strait of Hormuz and get the shipping sustainment, but there's no oil.
Listen, dude. Jewish people get pissed when you say this, and this is not an anti-Jew thing, and the anti-Jew people get pissed when you say this. We are dealing with a fucking evil cabal of people that claim to be Jewish that aren't actually fucking Jewish people.
Yeah.
Like,
not Semitic, yeah.
People don't even understand that. Okay? And I'm going to tell you another thing. I don't think Israel exists in a couple years at all.
I think that's the plan.
I think it could be.
We talked about this offline.
Yeah, I think I think they plan on relocating and taking Ukraine. But the point is, they're not going to make it another fucking 2 or 3 years because the entire world fucking hates them.
Yeah. The
entire world. And I agree with what you said. I think they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah. I think that's the play.
Yeah.
That's the backup plan. Just to relocate. Cool. What
if that's Trump's play? What if Trump's play is trying to prevent them from being destroyed for the reason of them doing their little prophecy?
I don't know. I don't know. What's your take? Have you seen all the Joe Kent stuff?
Yeah, I saw it.
What's your take on that stuff? Because
I don't have enough to have an opinion.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing all different sides of it.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Well, first of all, I like Joe Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Kent has made real sacrifices for this country.
Mm-hmm.
His wife was killed for this country. Okay? This is a real American guy.
Yeah.
All right? That believes in America first. My feelings toward him are, I don't know him, I've never met him. My feelings have been positive about him ever since I came across him.
Yeah, on the whole, yeah.
Yeah. And I'd say he probably did the right thing because it's something that he didn't believe in. But now they're coming out with all these fucking stories about how he hasn't been getting intel briefings for months because he was leaking info. And I don't know if that's just some bullshit they're making up or if that's actually true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's interesting, right? You have somebody who comes out.
It doesn't seem like it would be true coming from somebody who's been around the 3-letter agencies and all these things, right?
Well, not only that, dude, it's like you have a person who is essentially bucking at the administration, right?
Yeah.
Counter narrative, like going completely against the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking a nail that's sticking up right now,
Mm-hmm.
right? And his resignation letter, not sure if you guys had the chance to see it. I mean, it's pretty in depth. It's long, but he's blatantly just calling it out. Like, yeah, no, this ain't it. This ain't it, right? And then magically, we're having he's been under investigation for leaking classified. Which by the way, Gabbard had no knowledge of. And even if this was an investigation, her as a sitting head over all of this would have to know that. Would have to know because that would change his ability to be close to that information. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, she would have to know. She testified.
She doesn't have to know. A lot of these people operate on their own, bro. They're FBI. They can fucking do whatever they want.
True. If all is well, that is the way it's supposed to go, right?
Like, do you think all is well?
No.
Right.
Not at all. Not at all. So I mean, the whole thing's interesting, man. I also saw too, like, they're posting, screenshots of his tweets and shit that he put out, 2018, 2017, where he was more pro-war. But guys, that shit can change when you have real fucking losses.
Well, let me tell you something for the fucking retards out there.
Yeah.
War has unique circumstances every single time.
Mm-hmm.
And you might be pro this war, and then you could equally be anti this other war. I know that's hard for everybody to grasp.
Right.
I know that's difficult. It requires like a little bit of fucking use of your brain. But just because someone was pro-war 10, 8, 1 year ago does not mean that they can't change their fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it's magic. Well, not only that, dude, this was before the Afghan withdrawal.
That
that changed a lot of people's
The
mindset.
mudslinging on the internet is the lowest IQ, dumbass shit. That, like, look, Joe Kent was pro-war 10 years ago. That was a different situation.
Right.
And whether you agree with that or not, it doesn't matter. Like, dude.
It's low IQ shit.
Whoever's running MAGA's PR campaign should be fucking fired.
Yeah.
Like, whoever is sitting there telling all these people what to post and what to say. And by the way, you guys posting it and saying it, you're just ruining your credibility too. Okay? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You just, you can't change your mind? Motherfucker, I wanted to nuclear bomb the Middle East after 9/11. I said, fuck everybody. Fuck them all. We're going to kill every single motherfucker over there. That was my position. Okay?
And for a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah.
And you know why it was my position? Because that's what I was told to think.
Yep.
And I didn't know any better.
You had. Yeah.
I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that there were all kinds of like really good Muslim people that live a normal life and contribute to society. I didn't know that. I didn't have that perspective then. So now even my own perspective on my own views are different.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yep.
Like, I don't understand how hard that is to understand.
People think that if you said something then you're 20 years from now, you're still going to say something.
I don't even believe the same shit that I believed a fucking year ago in some cases.
100%.
You know why? Because my brain gets new information, and when the new information comes in, my ego is not so big to say, oh, I was right, and fuck that new information. No, I say, oh, that's new information. Here's how I thought. Well, that makes me see it a little bit different.
Yeah. Well, the key here is you're not tied to, like, that's not your identity.
Yeah, my
That's the
identity is
key.
not to be on one of these teams. My identity is to fucking help the American people be fucking free.
Well, that should be everybody's goal.
I know that.
You know?
Yeah,
That should be everybody's
but
goal.
you know what? It isn't, because the social media has created relevancy for people who didn't have relevancy before, and now they're being paid just like they'd be paid from any other company to promote any other thing by the parties, and they can't say anything that they would actually believe. Otherwise, they would lose their fucking sponsorship contract. Like, it's no different than if I'm paying a fucking athlete to represent my brand, and then they go out there and start repping somebody else's shit, I'm going to fire them.
It's a problem.
Yeah, and that's their income. And that's what's happening to these guys. So, like, dude, and they don't understand that once all this is over, like, once Trump, like 2 years when Trump's out and shit, and like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with your brand, bro? What, are you going to follow Trump around the fucking golf course, talk about his golf swing, talk about how great of a golfer he is?
He's a scratch golfer.
Yeah, like, what the fuck are you going to do? You guys are all lying. You're all being told what to say. You're all selling your souls, and it's going to hurt you long term. But you don't know that because you didn't have shit before you started it. You don't know anything about a brand. You don't know anything about a business. All you know is how to grift fucking gear and talk about how great the people are that are paying you. Like, it's bullshit. And when it comes to politics, in my opinion, it should be fucking illegal for political parties or PACs to sponsor influencers at all.
Yeah, bro, that needs to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, dude, now you got the people that are lost because they don't know what's a genuine belief. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, okay, look,
if you
dude,
want to
here's the
have
reality.
a belief, you got to, like, okay, I'm gonna hear you out. What you saying? Okay, cool. And
Yeah.
what do you think?
That's not what they do.
But that's not what's happening.
What do they do?
Oh, you believe this, but he doesn't even really fucking believe. He's being paid to believe it.
No. What I'm getting at something else. When you have to call people names,
Yeah,
you have lost the plot.
Yeah, they're done.
You have lost the fucking argument. Okay?
It's not defendable.
And all the big MAGA accounts, they're now behaving like the far left behaved
6 years
for
ago.
the last like fucking 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay? So you point out things, and instead of saying, hey, you know what? I see what you're saying. Here's how I feel about it. Now, if you say something, you're a fucking traitor. Fuck you. You're the reason we're going to lose midterms. No, man, we're not the reason that you're going to lose midterms. You not doing what the fuck you said you were going to do is why we're going to lose midterms.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy, man. Let's check in with the chat.
That's how they're trying to intimidate people.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. But I like that. The rod of light. A butterfly doesn't waste time trying to convince a fly that flowers taste better than shit. It's fucking real. That's some real shit. Hell
Two
yeah.
people in the chat earlier were saying that you're not going to see JD Vance and Trump in the same room, that JD is trying to separate himself from the disaster. So he's a chance.
I have seen that. I have seen that.
Some people are saying that in the chat.
Yeah.
Do you think he's the prime candidate for 28 for Republicans?
Well, right now, I think that's what's assumed. I think there's a very good chance that a populist candidate could come in and steal their thunder.
Yeah.
If done properly.
Yeah, right now he's playing it very safe.
Yeah.
Is how I see it.
I think JD Vance, as good as he is at talking, would be a very difficult person for someone to debate, no matter how good they were. I think he's top level. You know, but yeah, I don't know. No, actually, Louisiana Jess, I know for sure, he is trying to separate himself. I know that for fucking sure. That's not a fucking observation. That's something that came into my phone and went into my fucking ear from someone who would know.
The Rod of Light has been asking this question for 8 times now.
Okay,
Have you seen?
I thought we blocked people like that. Have you seen Europa: The Final Battle? Yeah, like fucking 9 years ago, before you guys fucking ever heard of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a brand new documentary. Have you seen it?
There you go, man. You got your answer.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It is a good one.
Look, dude.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, look. Like I've said many times, if you go to who I follow people all over the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why? Because I want to know what they're fucking saying.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to know what history actually is, you can't just take, and I think you should all realize, you should know this by now. We just watched COVID. They lied about COVID. They lied about Ukraine. They're lying about this. Now, doesn't it make sense that if they're willing to boldface lie to us now with all this technology, that maybe that's been going on a long time when we had no ability to know what was actually true? Did that ever occur to anybody?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe, when you're trying to figure out the history, you shouldn't just read the history from the side that is blatantly lying to your fucking face.
That's right.
So the good thing about watching things like Europa or The Greatest Story Never Told or all of this shit is because it actually that shit is propaganda as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's propaganda for the other side. And then you go listen to like a third party that wasn't involved and you read their history. And you know what you find out? The truth is in the middle. Okay.
Somewhere right there between it. Yeah.
So
it ain't all the way that way.
Yeah.
It ain't all the way this way. It's right there in the middle, dog.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Personal excellence will always be the key. The problem is that not everybody fucking actually goes out and does it. If we did it at force and if we did it at scale and if everybody took it serious, like I talked about on Monday's show, we wouldn't even be in this situation. Oh. And that's that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Guys, we appreciate you for being here. Keep liking, keep commenting. Make sure you guys are subscribed too. Hit the bell notification to stay up to date with the latest drops from Real AF. That being said, let's keep cruising.
I want to say this too. Realize life motivation. Not one person will do anything about it because nobody did anything when we found out a lot of people in our government were sick pedophiles. That's a pretty fucking valid argument, don't you think? Don't you think? I'll be real with you guys. I don't even like coming on here right now because it feels like everybody just forgot about that and is like, oh, well, fuck it,
Yeah.
and then make memes about it. It's like, what am I fucking doing? Like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm just going to go make money. Anyway. Yeah, realize life, dude. I fucking agree with you, bro. Totally.
Yeah,
Totally agree.
Not important.
Not even a little bit disagree.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's keep cruising.
My stomach's fucking still fucked up, so I'd like to do the show.
Yeah, let's keep cruising. We got headline number 2. All right. We've been waiting for this one. We had Minnesota fraud get uncovered, right? California is on the clock, officially.
Oh, yeah, I saw a little bit about that.
Bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's going to be way worse there.
Bro. Like, if you thought Minnesota was bad, holy moose knuckles. I mean, fuck, dude, this shit is bad, bro.
That's all you come up with?
Yeah, that's all I had up there. It's bad. Let's dive into it. Ghost clinics and daycares, California fraud fears explode. So California's safety net is under the microscope, and what's turning up has watchdogs raising alarms. Federal regulators say a wave of newly created hospice agencies in the state has triggered widespread concern, with many stripped of their ability to bill Medicare after suspicious activity surfaced. Others remain under review, forced to correct questionable practices or face removal. Los Angeles, in particular, is emerging as a focal point. Welcome back to the show. We got Nick Shirley. His investigation has drawn attention to California's subsidized child care system, raising questions about facilities that appear inactive or inconsistent with their reported enrollment. Some locations tied to public funding showed limited on-site activity despite records indicating otherwise. So again, just to jog everybody's memory, I know it's been, a long time. When we covered the Minnesota, it's been estimated, I guess, conservatively, $9 billion. Conservatively, okay? Wait till you hear this shit.
This is the sound of hospice money. Could you just answer the question, what's the need for 1,000% increase in hospice care here inside of LA? Do you have the paperwork to enroll a little boy by the name of Joey?
You ever know what's going on?
Well, it says there's 14 children enrolled here on the state of California. That there is $6,000 per beneficiary. Can you give us any explanation? Where can we open a hospice at? Get the Maybach just like you.
California may have the largest amount of fraud in the country, as California is the state with the highest taxes and collects more money than any other state in America. It is filled with fraud. Oh, California's version of Medicaid, called
No Shit. No shit. Keep going.
California's version of Medicaid, called Medi-Cal, has more than doubled since 2022 from $108 billion to a proposed $222 billion in 2026. Their population, however, has not grown exponentially. However, their spending has. There has been 1,000% increase in hospice care in the Los Angeles County. In fact, 1 out of every $10 of home health care in America is spent in Los Angeles. On top of that, their government-funded daycare programs are filled with violations. While they continue to give money to these fraudsters, it is estimated that the fraud in California could be in the hundreds of billions of dollars. In this video, we'll be going face-to-face with these fraudsters, confronting them as they defraud the American taxpayer out of millions and billions of dollars as they live their lives in luxury, driving around luxurious cars that cost more than $100,000 that you actually paid for.
100? That's a fucking $280,000 truck, okay? Mm-hmm. And that fucking M8, that's another 180. Mm-hmm. And the fucking Maybach's fucking 350. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Nick, gotta up your game on the cars, bro.
Don't ever let him sell your car.
I want him to sell me a car. Sell to me cheap.
That's right. Yeah, don't let him sell yours. Yeah. That's the problem. So Minnesota was, again, conservatively $9 billion, okay? For California, right now as it stands, conservatively, they're saying $125 billion. And that's just in this one space right now.
Well, no shit.
One space.
Yeah, and then they have all the other shit.
Mm-hmm. Well,
look, bro, it's like Wolf of Wall Street when he talks about the rat holes. These are politician rat holes. Okay, you guys remember that part? Rat holes are on the golf course. He's like, oh, I got rat holes. And I make 50 grand here. I do 100 grand here. I do this. I do that. This is what they do. That's why they want to be in office so bad.
That's why they stay there for fucking ever. Mm-hmm. It's insane. Now, it's not even just...
If you remember when Minnesota happened, I said, wait until they fucking get to California.
Yeah, and they're just starting to scratch the surface, bro. This shit, it's insane. And it's not even just the taxes that are coming to light in California. James O'Keefe has also launched an investigation into Cali, this specifically on California elections fraud, cash for ballots, okay, where homeless people are being bribed with cash and drugs in exchange for registering to vote and signing election petitions caught on tape undercover on Skid Row in California. Let's check this little clip out. Another break back.
Nah, we're gonna give you $2. We just need 14 signatures.
The petitioner, Brenda Brown, hands cash money to the homeless person, not only for signing the California ballot initiative, but also as payment for them to register to vote.
Now, because you haven't registered, I need to register you so I can get paid too. I'm paying you guys, I need to get paid. Come on.
That is a federal felony. And it didn't just happen once, it happened over and over and over again. We personally witnessed and covertly filmed this happening at least 28 times over the span of our investigation, and that is just in Los Angeles. Many of the homeless have zero understanding of what it is that they're actually signing.
But what is that petition for? You know what the petition for?
I do not know. The petitioners instruct the homeless to enter made-up addresses like Pinocchio Lane.
What do I put as my address? Yeah, just put you live on Pinocchio Lane. Oh, you can just take it out.
Oh, good.
And all of this occurring just outside the front doors of shelters and NGOs such as Weingart Center, which have received hundreds of millions of dollars in government money. One Weingart employee tells us when and where to find the illegal cash exchanges for signatures outside, and says the cash being given out is coming from a higher source.
I mean, I'm not surprised at all.
Not shocked.
It's been going on for fucking decades, dude. It's for decades. And, you know, I was talking a minute ago about like things that I changed my mind on. And I think I've just changed my mind on something for real.
On California?
No, for real. I'm being serious. You know, when I was growing up, they had this rule, and it was 3 strikes, you're out. If you do 3 felonies, you go to prison for life. And I kind of thought that was like pretty harsh.
Yeah.
You know, back then. I was a lot more liberal when I was younger. Like for real. Like, you know, I had a bleeding heart.
Yeah.
You know, I hadn't been exposed to the shittiness of human beings long enough.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to believe that they should bring that back. Okay. See all those people. Okay. Not only they're like we say, like we see these people, right? They're all fucked up on drugs. They're fucking useless members of society.
Not contributed.
They fucking sit on the, they cause crime. They harass people. They dirty the streets. They make the cities look like fucking shit. And you say, well, they're not really hurting anybody. And then you watch something like this, okay, where they are literally defrauding the American people out of their rightfully chosen leadership. So,
and what harm does that do?
A lot. It ruins the country. Okay. So I would like to see 3 strikes and you're out, come back. And that shouldn't apply. Marijuana should not be a felony, no matter what. Anything else, felony, go to fucking prison.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. And I used to not feel that way. But now I'm seeing how damaging these fucking parasites are in our country. They're fucking parasites.
Yeah.
Okay? They suck up all our fucking tax dollars. They live better than a lot of people that work.
They're not paying taxes.
They're not paying taxes.
Yeah, right.
The laws are being curtailed to create more of them because they vote the right way that they want people to vote. And like, dude, real talk, we need to clean up the country.
I got an idea. I have an idea.
No, you don't.
No, it's a good idea, right? I say we take the same playbook that like Venezuela took, or like fucking, you know, any of these other third world, and we ship our worst of the worst. Just ship them out. Just send them over there.
Ship them to Israel.
That's a great idea.
Israel ships them here.
It's a great idea.
Well, they ship them here. A lot of the funding that comes here
through their NGOs. That's right.
Okay, so let's just ship them back.
Ship them back.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay for these people to fucking, you know, eat 3 square meals a day.
Listen,
get them out of here,
listen,
bro.
If you don't contribute to the country, if you cause problems in the country, you shouldn't be a part of the country.
Dude, I say this too, because
I'm not saying you can't make mistakes.
For sure.
I'm not saying shit's gonna happen. I'm saying
should not be a lifestyle.
If it's this kind of person who sucks the system dry, who contributes nothing, who causes problems, who commits crime, those people should not be allowed in civilized society.
Realize Motivation on Twitter is saying they get paid to stay homeless.
Yeah.
As long as they're on the street, they get free cash. I've spoken to a lot of homeless people in California.
Dude, I think we need to get back to this point where people truly understand what it means to say or call yourself an American.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think like dude, it's super important. It's super important. And I'm sorry, and I know this is probably pissing people off. If you don't stand for this country, if you don't stand for your household, you don't stand for your beliefs, you don't believe in this country, you don't believe in this flag and what it's supposed to be, right? And you're not contributing, you're not engaging in society, you're not being a productive member of society.
You're not trying to make it better in any way.
You're not American in my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I don't disagree with that.
I'm sorry. Now, there's a clear distinction, right? Are there people in this country who fall on bad times and need help? For sure. And guess what? Part of being an American means helping those people out when you can.
Totally agree.
Right?
But they got to want to help themselves.
I can't want it more than you.
Yeah.
I can't want it more than you.
They don't want to help themselves.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, dude.
It means something to say I'm a fucking American, dude.
It should, yeah.
It don't mean shit to these people.
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't mean shit to the people that are robbing us and stealing from us.
No,
No, it
these
doesn't mean
people
anything.
are being replicated intentionally.
At a drastic rate.
Yeah. And when I say, I don't mean like, well, they are being incentivized to fucking procreate, but they're being replicated because a lot of people are realizing that they can live a better life collecting fucking welfare and fucking the system. Okay, so now you have all these people, like look at all those people that are fucking the system, bro. They got 11 kids registered and they're living, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're driving a fucking G-Wagon.
It's not cool.
No, it's not fucking cool.
Not cool.
And like those people should go to jail forever. Forever. They should never be allowed out of jail. Both the people who are in charge of the fraud and the people doing the fraud.
Mm-hmm.
They all should go to jail for fucking ever.
Oh,
but you know what?
But I had a hard time in third grade, Andy.
Yeah, well, I did too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't care.
No, bro. Fuck out. Fuck off.
And this is why the left in America, these people, like, all right, I know there's the far left, and they're really fucking stupid people.
Really hard to tolerate.
There are Democrats that are they're highly intelligent that understand that these systems being replicated and allowed to happen and promoted to happen ensure that they keep their power. Okay? That's fucking bullshit.
That's fucked up, dude. Because it's easier to fucking, go fight for that than it is telling people, hey, no, get your shit together.
I'm sick of the fucking bums.
Yeah.
I'm sick of the bums.
No.
I'm not, and when I say bum, I don't mean just homeless. I'm talking about like just the bums of society.
Yeah, bro. I say ship their ass to Israel or Venezuela.
If you don't fucking file a tax return, why the fuck should you get to vote? That would fix the problem in 1 minute.
Well, I mean, unless they're just putting down, Pinocchio Drive for their address and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got to go. This dude needs to be fucking something.
Well, that's who's going to be running for president in fucking 2 years.
Bro. Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of people are going to vote for him. They're going to say, I like Gavin Newsom. He speaks well. He seems like an all right guy. He's got cool hair. And they're going to vote for him because they're fucking literally stupid as fuck.
And that's
a fact.
Yeah.
Guys, jump into this conversation. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments, man. We got one third final headline to get to. Let's get to headline number 3.
Look into the Jews in New Jersey. Well, we already covered that, bro.
It's like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like when it was happening. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's get to third and final headline, guys. Headline number 3. Andy, I would like to introduce you to potentially my new favorite human. Okay. Chat, I'd like to introduce you guys to this gentleman as well. His name is Afroman.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of this guy. Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
You never heard a song, But I Got High?
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was going to go to work,
but then I got high.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, I know this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Afroman's back in the news.
Yeah.
Fuck, how long ago was that song?
When I was like 20. Yeah. That shit was banging.
I was going to clean my room.
Yeah.
But then I got high.
And guess what age I was in the year 2000? I was 21.
That's crazy.
Just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Because I got high.
I just remember shit. That's him.
Is that a piece of fucking chicken on his necklace?
Yes.
That's a chain in the shape of Wait, is that really fried chicken? Or no, I think that's weed. That's a weed bud. That's a weed bud.
Yeah.
Please, God, please, black baby Jesus, let that be a piece of weed.
I say it's chicken.
Chat, is it chicken or weed?
That looks like a little Lee's extra crispy.
Bro, that's a thigh, dog.
Yeah.
You like that dark meat.
Yeah. But that's Lee's. That ain't Popeyes. That ain't KFC.
That's Church's.
That's
No?
Lee's.
That's
I
Lee's?
can tell. I like Lee's.
Lee's is good.
Yeah.
Lee's is good. All right. Well, Afroman's back in the news. He's making some noise, making some songs.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about this situation. So this has been this whole thing's been happening over the last couple of years, actually. Okay. Here's the rundown of essentially what happened. Police raided Afroman's house for allegedly bullshit reasons. They stole money from him during the raid. They broke his doors. They fucked up his house. There was no criminality found whatsoever. No charges were ever pressed on Afroman from that situation. Okay. Afroman spends the next 3 years making songs that make fun of all of the officers involved by name and even using footage from the raid from his own CCTV cameras in the music videos. Songs had titles like Randy Walters is a son of a bitch and Lick 'em Low Lisa, okay? Accusing one of the officers of being a lesbian and sleeping with the other officers' wives. During the raid, one officer looked like he was about to eat some lemon pound cake that was sitting on Afroman's counter. Afroman made an entire album calling that officer fat, okay? Here's where it gets funny, all right? The officers got mad and they filed a lawsuit for defamation. Afroman turns up to court in an entire American flag suit. The officers performatively, they cried, boo-hooed, while they were listening to the songs, really trying to oversell how badly the songs upset them, right? One officer was suing because Afroman made a whole song about saying that he was fucking the officer's wife. And when the... This is dude, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, like
when the officer was asked if Afroman was actually fucking his wife, he said, "I don't know."
So I got some clips here. Hopefully, Afroman, copyright. Please, let us roll, bro. We're doing this for you, dog. But this is just a little taste of what he was releasing.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
That's funny.
Okay. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I like
they played so in court, Officer Walter.
The judge had to have laughed.
Bro. I don't think I could have did it.
No.
I don't think I could have did it. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Evidence exhibit A. Randy, I couldn't do it.
Well, are you actually fucking his wife? I don't know.
Well, so I got the video.
Yeah.
This is the interview. This is the exchange in court, okay, of Officer Walters. Check this out.
So you're claiming that is the defamation statement is that he said he had sex with your wife?
Yes.
Okay. And that's painted you in a false light?
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question because you said we don't know.
I've been with that woman since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there.
That happens every
That's
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of?
Bro, he's pissed.
Well, that's because he doesn't have a case now.
Yeah.
Because if it's true, you can't sue for defamation.
Exactly.
This fucking retard doesn't know what he just said.
He just ruined it. He's ruined it. Let's check in on Lickin' Lolisa. She had to listen to the song, and this is her reaction.
She raided my house. She disconnected my camera. Then she went down on my spouse. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Y'all keep on laughing. She's gonna eat your wife's pussy.
Bro, listen.
Well, did they ask her if she was a lesbian?
Lick 'em low, Lisa.
Well, I mean, if she's a lesbian, then where's the case?
It ain't defamation. It ain't defamation. Dude.
I like it.
I mean, this is fucking gold, bro.
I like it.
This is gold.
I like it. I like seeing, okay. You're that upset about it? Like, you're that upset?
I'm just saying, if he made a song, I'd be
you
pretty
can't
happy.
handle a little fucking heat from the internet, bro.
Just a little
A
bit.
little? That's funny shit.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. They could have.
Like, if she could have just got on there and be like, I actually like to lick them high. And it would have been, she would have been famous. She would have it would have been the most liked comment on the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Dude, legend.
I like
this is some legendary shit, dude.
Well, you can see why he only had like one hit.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
The greatest. This might be up there with 50 Cent level trolling, though.
Bro, it's up, bro.
Yeah.
I want to know the Taylor.
Oh, we could get those.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty sick. I mean, I'm not sure what country.
He's got that, the Kings of Comedy collar.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
the
the
big
way
lapel.
Yeah.
What was that, dude?
That's called Black People.
That's
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, go back and look at Kings of Comedy.
What'd you guys wear?
Regular suits. Yeah. What the fuck you mean what we wore?
Y'all had a style.
Yeah, we do have a style. It's called Not That.
Yeah.
That is a black man's style from the 2000s.
I don't wear that though.
Well, that's because it's not the 2000s. But if you were around then,
He's still wearing it.
Well, that's because he's from the 2000s.
That makes sense. What do you say? DJ wants that.
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, baby. That's all we need. Yeah.
Go to the bar after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, grade A troll here. Yeah. I forgot. I didn't realize that was him. That makes sense now.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. Legend. I want that shirt too. It's a nice shirt. Just send me your Taylor Afro, man. We gotta connect on that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fly.
Look, his grandma probably made that.
It's defamation. Be careful. He might get you.
That's a compliment to grandma.
I love it, man. Guys, let us know down in the comments, man. What do you guys think? This thing's blowing up over online right now. So I'm a fan. I gotta go listen to the rest of the albums. You guys can find them on Spotify. That being said, Andy, it's time. Boys and girls.
It is time.
We have arrived. Final destination. As always, our final segment of the show. Thumbs up. We're dumb as fuck. So we bring stuff in, we talk on it, we vote on it, we give it one of these few options. You like music, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought like what the raw audio would have sounded like without all the the mass production and
of who?
Of any artist?
Well,
probably was never a thought, right? Like you never who thinks?
No, I think about it.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it's a trend now. And they're taking these songs and
yeah.
just putting the raw.
Because most of them sound like dog shit.
Okay.
Well, unless someone can pick up a guitar and sing a song or sit at a piano and sing a song and sound good, it's all manufactured.
Yeah. Well, we got some examples here to rate.
Yeah.
I mean, this is coming from your era.
Okay.
Let's check them out.
It's okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether your mother just
That's not real. That's bullshit. That's funny though. You know, when they shoot music videos, that's the shit they do.
That's really how they are, or they're lip
I don't think
syncing.
that's
don't
real
they?
though.
You don't think? Okay, well, I got one more.
Well, you could tell it's not real because the audio is perfect across the fucking spectrum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not saying their tone. I'm saying the audio is equal across.
Yeah.
Clearly dubbed.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they did. There's one more too. Check this.
Okay.
Just check this one.
And hey, hold on. Why the fuck you saying this is my era?
Huh?
This is like the fucking 70s, bro.
Oh.
1977.
Yeah. It's before I was fucking born. Ain't my fucking era.
Okay, this for sure is your era.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want to really, really, really want to take a cigar. If you want to be my lover. She touched my butt. Woo! Don't do that. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
That's pretty funny, dude. You know, that fucking song was like the biggest shit ever, dude, in the late 90s.
Was it really?
Oh my God.
What happened to them?
Well, I don't know. Posh Spice is married to David Beckham.
Oh, okay.
Ginger Spice is married to the dude who just got fired as the principal of Red Bull Racing.
Okay. They did pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice Spice, isn't she in there?
No, Ice Spice is new.
Oh.
That's like your guys' version.
Fuck.
No.
I'm sorry. Fact check that.
It was Posh Spice, Sporty Spice,
okay,
Scary Spice,
Baby Spice,
Baby Spice, and then some other
Ginger
one.
Spice,
Ginger
Sporty.
Spice,
Yep.
and that was the redhead one. That's the one that's married to the dude from Red Bull. I just figured that out the other day. I've watched like 8 seasons of whatever fucking F1, and then when
she is
she's
okay.
in the F1 series, and when Horner got fired from fucking Red Bull,
Being
he
the
goes back
principal.
to his house,
Yeah.
and I see his wife talking to him, and I'm like, man, that's fucking Ginger Spice. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Z knows
I
them all.
am looking them up. I do not know
Is
them.
Alex talking to me or you?
I think she's talking about me. Yeah,
Oh.
I think she's saying I'm embarrassing her. $2 is wild. I'm worth at least $5. Come on.
Andy, you and Sal have a Spice Girls poster. No. No, we would have called that gay back then.
Bro, that was an era though, right?
That's some gay shit to have a Spice Girls poster if you're a dude. And if you do have one, you hide it. No, bro. When you're like, I was like 17, bro. I thought the Spice Girls were hot.
Yeah.
I was like, man, them fucking girls are hot.
Yeah. Wasn't that like that was an era too, right? Like the poster thing? Like posters in the room and shit?
Yeah.
That was like a big era.
Yeah. It's huge.
Yeah. Because I remember my sister, she had like all the NSYNC posters.
It's
and
like all the
Backstreet
people
Boys.
that have our show poster in their room now.
Okay, we're bringing it back.
Yeah.
We're bringing it back. Yeah. Where can they get that from, guys? Go to andyfrisella.com.
Yeah. Spice Girls were big.
Okay, that's enough, Alex. That's enough. I said 5, not 10. 5. That's enough.
I mean, listen. I keep it real here, dude.
Yeah.
I thought they were hot.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, fucking Spice Girls.
Yeah.
And then I got older, and I was like,
I love it, man. Yeah, these are trends. We got who would you? I think these.
oh yeah,
videos are
boy
hilarious.
bands. Dr. Joanne's there. She's right. Or
Who?
Johanna.
Oh,
I don't
boy
know.
bands were huge back then. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They were the
Backstreet
biggest thing in the world.
Yeah,
dude.
Backstreet Boys,
Bro.
NSYNC.
Yeah, 98 Degrees.
Fucking
New Kids on the Block before that.
Yeah, Boys and Men.
Yeah, Boys and Men was awesome.
Yeah,
Those guys were awesome.
Bobby Brown before cocaine. What was that?
I
know it's hard to tell where it started.
I don't think that was a real thing. I think that's a myth. And then Bobby Brown goes and fucking corrupts the greatest singer to ever walk the face of the earth, Whitney
Terrible,
Houston,
man.
and she fucking dies.
Terrible.
Whitney Houston, in my lifetime, was the greatest fucking singer
Ever.
ever.
No. Yeah. Ever. I think still. I mean, I don't really know anybody better than her.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be cool if she was still here.
Yeah.
What? DJ probably had SpongeBob posters. He probably did. Did you?
No.
Liar.
You
had Blue's Clues.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
I did have SpongeBob bed sheets though, and Spider-Man bed sheets too. Yeah.
I don't think that's not.
Yeah, it's
that's
no
not wrong,
bro. Come on, man.
I had G.I. Joe when I was a kid.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Same. You know.
Yeah, Whitney was fucking good.
Crunchy
dude.
socks. You know.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. Like that she fucking got into drugs because of fucking. That shows you, dude. It's what I talk to you guys about all the time, man. You got to pick right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, that's enough. That's enough of the chat. That's enough.
DJ had missing posters for his dad.
That's enough of that. All right.
When DJ got up to drink breakfast in the morning, he saw his dad on the milk carton. He said, "Hi, Dad." Good morning, Pops.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I had breakfast every morning with my dad, you know. Oh, man. All right,
shit,
man.
man.
Guys, Andy, that is all I have.
All right, guys. Sorry for the short show. I've been feeling not good today. We'll be back on Monday with something good for you. And